Hello, my dear learners. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So, here I welcome you all in your value education class. In this class, we will start up chapter number 3 of your book. And the name of the chapter is Forgiveness. Forgiveness. So, my dear learners, my dear kids, here we will see about what is forgiveness. What does this forgiveness means to you? What does this word means to you? Does this word have any benefit? Does they have any, what we can call, if I forgive someone, so it is good or bad? Does forgiveness is a good thing or a bad thing? We will understand, we will discuss this thing in this chapter. Okay, so as first of all we will see a poem based on it, and after that we will understand this word, okay, and understand how we can forgive the other person, and in the last we will understand a short story based on it. We will learn, we will read, we will understand a short book story based on forgiveness. Okay, so this is the scenario, this is the path we have to follow to complete this chapter. Okay, so let's start this chapter. Forgiveness. To is humans, to forgive divine. So you have to be forgive everyone. Okay, there is no fixed rule for that. Okay, you have to forgive forgive your, what we can say, friends, family members, and everyone. Okay, so let's start it. Forgiveness is a gentle touch, a way to show we care so much. It is a way by that we can show how much I care for you. When friends or families make our mistakes, forgiveness is the path we take. So forgiveness is a path we have to take. Okay? Next. It heals the hurt and mends the hurt. It heals the hurt and mends the hurt. Brings us closer, not apart. So by that we can able to bring closer, not apart. It's saying it's okay, let's start anew. And feeling happy through and through. Forgiveness is a lovely thing. Forgiveness is a lovely thing. It makes our heart and voice sing. So when someone says, I am sorry, please, let's forgive with kindness and ease. So if someone says, I am sorry, so forgive them with the please. Okay? So this is forgiveness words means to you. Okay? Hope so you also forgive everyone. Okay, does not matter how much he or she behave and how big mistake he has done, forgive it. Okay, so we will understand first what does forgiveness means. What does this forgiveness means? What does this forgive means to you? What this word means to you? Let's see. Letting go of anger. Forgiveness means letting go. Let it go. We already said let it go. Don't worry, let it go. So letting go of anger. So forgiveness involves releasing negative feelings such as anger or desires of revenge towards someone who has wronged you. Okay? Forgive them. Does not matter. Don't take everything in your mind. Okay? Next. Choosing heal and moving forward. Choosing heal and move forward. Don't think about the past that happened. Think about future. That is very proud for you. Okay? So forgiveness is the decisions to prioritize your emotional well-being and move forward positively. So always try to move forward in your life. Don't move backward. Okay? Next is offering compassions and understanding. You offer compassions and understanding for that. It's about showing kindness and understanding towards the person who hurt you. Okay, so this is offering compassion and understand that thing. Okay, now some example based on forgiveness. What does forgiveness means to you? So at home, how you can take care of this forgiveness word means. So forgiveness your brother or sisters or for breaking your favorite toy and letting go of your anger. So forgive your siblings. Okay, don't worry, I will forgive you. Okay, don't worry. Okay, forgive it. So forgiving a family member for saying something hurtful during an argument and working towards resolving the conflict. So always try to resolve the conflict. Okay. So at school, how you can forgive things. So forgiving a classmate for copying your homework and helping them to understand why it's important not to do again. Forgiving a teacher for giving you a lower grades than expected and asking for the guidance how to improve. See, don't blame anyone. By this teacher I can able to score bad marks. No, just think about how I can improve. Ask the teacher, ma'am, I got this marks in your subjects, how I can able to improve myself, what's my mistake on that. Okay, ask the teachers. Definitely she or he tells to you the answer for that. Okay. Next, with friends. With friends, how you can forgive it. So forgiving a friend for forgetting your birthdays and appreciating their apology and efforts to make it into you. So yes, everything it happens. Maybe somebody does not remember the birthday. Maybe I cannot remember your birthday. You cannot remember my birthday. So don't worry. Forgive that. Don't be that, oh, why you don't remember my birthday. Okay. So forgiving a friend after a disagreements and focusing on rebuilding trust and strengthening your friendship. So focusing on what we can say, rebuilding trust and strengthen your friendship. That is the most important thing. Okay. So these are the example of it. Now, why it is important to forgive? Why it is so much important to forgive everyone? Why? Let's see. Relationships. In relationships, it's most important to forgive the other person. So forgiveness can strengthen relationship by resolving conflict and improving communications. So by that, we can able to improve our communications, resolve our relationships by that. Next is health benefits also there. Health benefit is also there. So research shows that forgiveness can improve physical health by reducing stress, low blood pressures and enhancing immune function also. Okay, that is the health benefit for that. Next is personal growth also. That personal growth is also there. So forgiving others helps you to grow personally by promoting empathy, compassion and resilience. Okay, so that is the thing you can able to do. Okay, now we will see benefits of forgiveness. What are the benefits of forgiveness? What are they? Let's see. Forgiveness helps us to let go of negative emotions like anger, resettlements and bitterness. Okay, of course, we cannot able to have the negative emotions within you if you can forget the other persons. Next is forgiveness can lower stress level and promote better overall health. With that, you can able to promote a overall health in you. Next is forgiveness foster healthier. It allow for healing and moving forward in relationships. By that, you can able to heal yourself and move forward in your relationships. Next is forgiving others help us to grow personally and spiritually. You can able to grow personally as well as spiritually also. Forgiving others helps inner peace and allow us to focus on positive aspects of life. That we can able to follow on the positive aspects of your life by that. Next is forgiveness is a path to a spiritual growth and connections with other. You can able to make connections with others also. Okay. Next, animals can teach about forgiveness also. Animals also teach you about forgiveness. How? Which animal? Let's see. First is dogs and human. Dogs and humans tells you about forgiveness. How? Let's see. So dog forgive easily. Dog forgive easily. They do not take everything in their mind. They forgive you easily. Even when scolded, they greet us with love. This shows forgiveness means loving or moving on and keeping a trust. Okay, that is we can say dogs and humans. Okay, so dogs and humans are so much important. Next is penguin and their communities. So penguins and their communities also shows about forgiveness. Okay, so penguins sometimes fight but makes us preventing each others. This shows forgiveness is key for peaceful communities. This shows that they will they are focusing on a peaceful communities. They forgive easily. So dogs, human beings and penguins are the one who forgive easily. Okay. Now, some notable personalities who exemplify forgiveness. Some notable personalities are there. Okay, first one is Swami Vivekananda. Who is he? Swami Vivekananda. Okay, Swami Vivekananda was a key figure in introducing Indian philosophies of Vedantas and yoga to the Western world. So he is the one who inspired the world with yoga. Emphasis the importance of forgiveness and compassion in his teaching. So with that ideologies, people can able to relate, people can able to forgive easily. His approach to personal growth and including forgiveness as a way to overcome anger and resettlements. Okay, that is Swami Vivekananda. Next personality is Aung San Suu Kyi. Of course, the name is different. Aung San Suu Kyi. Aung San Suu Kyi is a Burmese politician and a Nobel Prize laureate. Despite years of the house arrest and political persecutions, Suu Kyi advocates for peaceful reconciliations and forgiveness as a part of political philosophy, striving for a democratic and unfilled Myanmar. Next is Martin Luther King. Ooh, that is a famous one. So Martin Luther King Jr. was the leader of the American civil rights movement. So he was a leader of that. King's approach to civil rights including advocating for non-violence and forgiveness. His leadership in the movement was characteristic by the commitment to the justice achieved through the love and reconciliations. So that is a power of forgiveness. Everything happens, everything becomes good when you forgive things, when you do the things in a good way. Okay? Now, some story time based on forgiveness. Let's see what the story based on. Story time, the forgiving friends. So let's see how these friends forgive each other. Does they able to forgive or not? Let's see. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and a lush green fields, there lived two best friends named Mia and Lily. The name of the two best friends is Mia and Lily. They did everything together, played games, explored the woods, and shared their secrets. See, they do all the things together. Okay, they played games, they explored woods. Okay, they share their secrets because they are the best friend. Like you also share everything with your best friends. You want to spend time with your best friends as Lily and Mia also do. One sunny afternoon, while playing near a sparkling stream, a misunderstanding arose between Mia and Lily. They urged over who had found a shiny stone first. They both argue one thing, who found this shiny stone first. Okay, they both argue on this thing. One stone is there, so they argue, I find it first, and she said, I find it first. Both of them argue on this thing. The argument grew heated. This argument grow, and hurtfully words was exchanged between them. The hurtful words was exchanged. Lily storms on, leaving Mia feeling sad and angry, and after that Mia feel very sad and angry. Days passes and both friends miss each other terribly. Of course, they are both good friends. Now they are sad. They don't know each others. So they missing each others. That's a part of the best friend. No? When we don't talk, we miss each others. So Mia sat by the streams, remembering the fun times they had shared. Of course, they both missing each others. They are remembering all the fun days they spent each others, the fun they are doing. She realizes how much she missed Lily, laughter and companionship. So let's see. The Lily is missing her friend, and see every moment she is missing. This time we both play. This time we go to school together. So deep down she knew that she did not want their friendships to end over a silly argument. That time she is thinking, I cannot break my friendship with this silly argument. This is very silly argument. She is my friend and I cannot live without her. So with a heavy heart, Mia decided to take the first step towards the reconsideration. So Mia take the first step. She goes to Lily's house and she tell, I'm sorry for that. She gathered her courage and visited Lily's house. When Lily saw Mia at the door, she hesitated, but then she invited her. They sat quietly for a moment, unsure of how to start. Both sat down very uncomfortably. They do not know how to start this conversation. Finally, Mia spoke softly. I miss our friendship. So Mia told? I miss my friendship, Lily. I am sorry for arguing over that stone. She said, "I'm very sorry, Lily. I'm very sorry. I'm argue with you in this matter. Can you forgive each other and can be friend again? Can we become a friend again? Can we?" So Lily looked to Mia, feeling a mix of sadness and relief. "I miss you too, Mia," she said quietly. "I am sorry too. Let's forgive each other." So they both said, "Let's forgive each other. Don't worry for that. Don't worry the outcome for that." Okay. So with those words, they hug each other tightly, letting go to the hurt and anger. After that, they both forgive each other. They're thinking, why we should end our friendship with this silly argument. Mostly people do. With that, with very small argument, they can break their friendships, relationships, anything. So their friendship was strong then before because they had learned the power of forgiveness. By that, they can able to learn the power of forgiveness. From that day, Mia and Lily promised to talk things out calmly whenever they had this argument, knowing that forgiveness was the key to keep the friendship stronger. So they both at that point of time they can both remember, both understand this point that forgiveness is the most important key. Okay, forgiveness is the important key to live a happy life. And so, in that peaceful village surrounded by the hills and the field, Mia and the Lily shows everyone that forgiveness could mend even the deepest rifts, bringing joy and harmony back to their lives. So, moral of the story behind this is the moral of the story is that forgiveness is the powerful. It allows us to let to go hurt and anger, mends relationship and restore peace and happiness in our life. So forgiveness, what does forgiveness do? It resettlement our relationships. It will do. It will. What we can say, it will boost. It will heal our relationships. Okay. So always forgive everyone. Okay. Don't take it seriously. Don't take it very. What we can say. Just forgive that. Okay. So points to be remembered like let go, forgive, grow. Forgiveness frees hurts. Forgive to heal. Forgive and be kind. Forgive for a brighter tomorrow. Forgive and live. Forgive for peace. Let forgiveness bloom. Forgiveness brings light. Forgiveness is strength. So forgiveness is everything. Forgive everyone. Okay, so this is a chapter, my dear learners. I am hoping so this chapter is interesting and easy for you. Okay, so always try to forgive your friends and your family members and live a happy life. Okay, so that's all, my dear learners, for this class. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.